Hey everybody, this is Jeff from LemonadeBusiness.com. Been dying to show you our new smasher we got coming out. It's called we're calling it the 2012 model. Got a few small changes. And it's really just if we can, anytime we can make something better, we're going to do it. We've come out with a new foot pedal, and I love it. Now, some people, we're going to be able to order our smasher with the new foot pedal or without. Any of you that's had any of our smashers that we've sold in the past, you can upgrade if you want to your smasher to the foot pedal. I'll show you. It's really simple. But our new one we got, I'm going to show you some new features about it. And it's just a little better. It's made to hopefully last a lot longer. I mean, anytime we can make it better, we're going to do that. I know I've already said that, but I want to emphasize that. I mean, things can change because we're going to try to do things as best we can. But yeah, got a couple of new features on our new smasher versus our old one, and I'm going to try to get up here close and show you. If you'll notice on our new one, what we've done is we've extended the rod on it, this part here, 3 inches. And what that does, that's going to cut down on lemon juice getting up onto the rod. And then, where our old cylinders, the puck would go all the way to the top. So any lemon juice that got onto the shaft was going up into the cylinder, and that can wear on the seals in time. So by extending the rod 3 inches, very little is going to be going up. Any lemon juice won't hardly go up into the cylinder. That's the main thing. You'll notice the posts on the side they're just longer. That's the only difference. It's still the same height from the top puck to the base, and we've also made the cylinder a little bit more powerful. It's not really a whole lot more powerful, but some people want to do a whole lemon, and if that's the case, we want to make sure we got a cylinder that's powerful enough to do anything. Our old cylinders, I feel like, are plenty powerful, but it wasn't much of a cost increase to go up in strength, so we decided to go up just a little bit, just to cover all our bases. Another feature you're going to notice is this here. This is a splash guard, and this just kind of floats. And this is made out of Lexan, so it's practically unbreakable. We've been using them all year. A lot of people that's bought our smasher in the last probably 4 or 5 months has gotten one on it. What that does, that allows you to get real violent with your smashing, and you won't get all that. And juice squirts up and hits that thing, and people can see it. So we love this factor. We've been using this for a long time. These smashers are actually one me and my wife used. You can see they've been used a good bit from where our cups been on there, but it's still got the same features. If you'll notice the cup that we use, we've always kept it to where you have to go under with the cup, so there's no guesswork where the cup needs to be, and that way you can spin it whatever when you're using it. So if you try to go in just straight, it's not going to go. You've got to tilt it, because you get real busy, and that way there's no guesswork where the cup needs to be. There's no danger. Just go under and out. And what this does is this cylinder will come down, and as you can see, the splash guard stays in the cup. It just kind of floats around in there, and what that does is it creates a splash guard, so you don't get near the splash back, and it's just going to make the cylinders last a lot longer. Also, let's see, it's still got the same. You won't, we've got all these splash guards on these things, and there's a reason for it. It's you want to get these things right out in front of people. You don't want to put this thing in the background. You want this thing right out here where people can look at it. So we've still got the plexiglass on the front. Now we've got the splash guard on the puck, so you don't get splashed with lemon juice, but it cuts down on a lot of the splash. So I'm going to do another video here in a minute on our new foot pedal. We love this. This is cool. This adds even more show to it because they don't know how you're making this thing move. I love that fact. You're just using your foot down there. We're able to sell it at a really cheap price because we're utilizing a lot of the stuff that goes on our smasher. You can see that it's got the same feet on it as our smasher does. It's the same plate, and it matches. So I'm going to do a video here in a minute on the new foot plate. And like I said, any of y'all that's got our old smasher, our 2011 model, you can upgrade with this with a foot pedal. I'll show you how to do it. It's real simple. When you order, if you order one of our new smashers here, you can get it with the button here, or you can upgrade with a pedal. Okay, just want to show you our new smasher. We're really proud of it. I didn't think we could make our old smasher better, but I believe we have. I believe this is just a little more powerful. It's a little taller, which therefore makes it look a little meaner. And it should last even longer. I mean, we really haven't had any problems with our old smasher, but we know by lemon juice getting on the rod and going up into the cylinder, I mean, it could shorten the life of the cylinder. We've had tremendous success with it so far, no issues really. We've had a couple cylinders we've had some problems with, and I've replaced them. But you know, if we can make it better, we're gonna make it better, and I believe we have. We're the only company out there that has all the splash guards and the foot pedal, and you know, it's a total aluminum product, stainless steel cylinder, stainless steel rod. We use a double acting cylinder, and there's a reason for a double acting. You know, air pushes this cylinder up, air pushes it down. Now there's some people out there building a single acting cylinder, and we don't go that route, and we got our reasons why. It's just not a better product. You've got a spring that pushes that cylinder back up instead of air pushing it down. So when you're going down with a cylinder, you're having to overcome the strength of that spring. So you have to increase, you know, to get the same amount of force, you have to run a higher PSI. I don't know, it's kind of complicated, but the single cylinder is definitely not what we think is the best. We like the single acting, we like the double acting. Air pushes it down and air pushes it up. And you don't have to use as much pressure because you're not fighting against that spring inside the cylinder. Another thing, the spring tends to get to wear and then it doesn't want to come up. So the single acting to us is definitely not the way to go. I mean, there's some shortcuts you can take on things, but we don't think that's one of them. So just want to show y'all our new smasher. I'm going to try to get a video of the foot pedal in action, and let us know when you're ready to get one. Okay, thanks.